What's up, guys? It's me, Kephas, back in Warcraft, back on the Wandering Isle, ready to do some more leveling. Last time we killed a bunch of monkeys, and then we did a couple other things, and it sent us into this cave, which we are in, and we need to run through the fire, and hopefully I won't burn myself. That was GTFO yelling at me again and again because I'm stupid, and I stood in the fire, but we made it, and it didn't even like hardly hurt me because I'm pro and I heal fast. I'm like Wolverine. So alright, we made it though. So you're gonna have to get used to the because if it wasn't for that, I would die a lot more often than I already do, and I die a lot as it is. So GTFO is a great mod to let you know when you're standing in stuff that you shouldn't be standing in, or if you just kind of like run over things like I just did. But yeah, it's great. Also, it's annoying when you go to fatigue areas and it just goes off constantly, like the fatigue bar isn't enough to remind you that you're, in fatigue. So, it's alright. What are we doing? We're killing this, and the guy just showed up. Cool. Hello, friend. What am I doing? Am I killing this guy? I guess. I don't even know what just happened. Well, we did it. I whipped that thing. Did you guys see that? Did you guys just see me like destroy that thing? I mean, that was just, I don't even know what just happened, but it was pro. Go away, guy. I don't even know if we're gonna end up being friends or enemies. You could pick a different faction tonight. By the way, speaking of the faction picking thing, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. You guys can vote. Like I said, a lot of votes have come in already. It's definitely favoring one side. I'm not going to say who. Go check it out to find out. Go vote on which side you want Kephki to choose. Wouldn't it be pretty sweet to like take a slinky down this thing? Except, well, it would stop here, but anyways. Okay, we have a... Did I not just get a weapon? I thought I just got a weapon, and now okay, I don't care. Hey, I'm not gonna question it. It's all good. We're good. Okay, who cares? Okay, we made it. I've got cranes chasing me. I was turned into a frog. Everything's just going crazy. But we made it. We're good. Alright, we got a quest. There's another quest. You do a lot of running in this game. Seriously, like, sometimes I get exhausted just by watching it. It's like, dude, holy crap. Alright, down here. I love this part of the game. This is the part of the questing experience that I remember, because I've probably done Pandaria questing like 1,000 bajillion times. And, it's pretty awesome. So, yeah. What are we doing, though? We gotta do things. We don't want to get killed by the things. The cranes are going to try to kill us. I think we gotta jump up here and fight these guys. Yep. So we're gonna like whip these dudes up on the pole. This is so Kung Fu Panda. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. Don't hate. You can say it's not all you want, but it totally is. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just really cool. Like, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. I like when I'm like a caster doing this. Hey, this guy wants more. Cool. Because when you're a caster, you just kind of stand in one spot and you can like hit guys way across the room and they can't make their way to you, and it's like, it's awesome. Okay, let's go over here, and we're lagging. Oh, what's up with that? We're lagging out like a madman. Oh. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. That was lag, and I you know, frame rate and things, and just, you know, it's madness. But we're under, I think we're under control now. Yeah. Sorry, I don't even know what to say. Hey, computers, man. What can you do? It's the internet, and it's the computers, and it's everything that just you know, it's part of the experience. I mean, if you haven't played Warcraft and experienced a frame rate drop ever, then you haven't lived, or at least you haven't been to one of our city raids in AIE, like 100-man city raids and insanities and taking over all the cities. One time, true story, we took over every city at the same time because we have a big guild, and so we went on our server and we took over Stormwind because we're Horde. Stormwind, Ironforge, all of them, and we took them all over at the same time, and we controlled the auction houses for like an hour. It was great. Not for the Alliance. Not for the Alliance citizens of Earthen Ring. Not so great. They probably hated us. They probably complained. But it was worth it to us. Because, you know what? Ruining somebody else's day is what PvP is all about. And that's why we're playing on a PvP server. In the spirit of ruining somebody else's experience. Like, PvP servers, it's like when you build a castle in the sand and some jerk comes along and just kicks it down. That's exactly what it's like playing on a PvP server. You're just like going along, doing your thing, hopping around, killing stuff, questing. You're like, I want to level up. This is going to be amazing. And then some jerk comes along and kills you because they're like level 160 and you're like level 2 and they know they can outclass you. And then people write tickets, and then Blizzard tells them that they shouldn't be on a PvP server, and then they say they should be on a PvP server if they want to, and then Blizzard's like, yeah, but you know, if you don't want to play PvP, then you shouldn't be on a PvP server, and then they get mad and they quit, and then they complain, and then, yeah. But, for the rest of us, it's pretty cool. PvP servers, that is, are fun. Unless PvP isn't your thing. In which case, no. That's a complete sentence, isn't it? It's a lot better than what I'm doing because I don't freaking have anything but Heroic Strike and Victory. Well, I got Victory Rush now, but you know, you can only use that when you kill stuff. So I'm still like running around here with Heroic Strike. Get away, Crane. I don't have time for you. I need to climb up this mountain and turn these quests in so we can move on. What's going on? Hopefully we won't have frame rate drops again because that was pretty lame. You know, but we'll get there. Okay. Slow down. You slow down. You're not even moving. But I actually say that a lot now. Ever since Pandaria expansion, I tell people all the time, slow down. And they just kind of look at me. It's pretty funny. One time, I was at church, because I go to church, and I was talking to somebody. He was like from a different country, and he was saying like how, he's like, yes, in our land, a lot of people practice voodoo, and you know, just talking about like wherever, I forget what country he was from. It's like, they practice voodoo, and that was kind of like his accent. And I looked at him, I was like, stay away from the voodoo, man. And he just kind of looked at me, and everybody else kind of looked at me, and no one got what I was saying, and it was pretty funny. And I laughed about it, and nobody got it, but I didn't care because I thought it was hilarious. And that's a true story. So, yeah. Anecdotal storytelling we got going on here. But yeah, Warcraft has led to a lot of funny things that I have said that no one gets because I don't really know anybody in real life that plays Warcraft. I've never played Warcraft with somebody. Oh, I'm sorry, except for one person, my cousin. He was playing for a while, but other than him, and he didn't play for very long. So mostly like I've never played with people in real life. I mostly play with people online, which is fine because I've actually met some really awesome folks who have become really close friends. Online, and that's one of the best things about Warcraft is the people that you meet, you know. So I mean, it really is. It's also one of the cool things about YouTube communities is the people that, you know, you help, or the people that you meet, or the people that you guys are the best part about YouTube. You guys watching this video, and I'm serious about that. That's not a joke. So however many of you that watch this is relevant because you're all like cool. So yeah, the things you guys say, like on my Arms Warrior video, I had a guy that sent me a message and was like, you know, dude, I was ready to quit the game, and because I couldn't figure out arms, and I love warriors, and I just got tired of messing with it, and I didn't want to do anything else, and your Arms Warrior macro video totally like improved my experience, and now I can play a warrior, and I love it, and I'm good at it, and the macro works, and I'm excited, and now I'm excited to play WoW again. And he just like told me all this stuff, and I was like, dude, thanks, man. I'm glad that I was able to make your gaming experience even more awesome. So I hope that in some way I make your gaming experience, or at least entertain you to some capacity in your day throughout the weeks when I can post. Because I sure have a lot of fun doing it. Yes, I do. Absolutely do. It's great. It's great. I mean, it's like I'm already playing video games, and if, you know, people want to watch, by all means, go right ahead. You know, I mean, why the heck not? And then I can ramble on for like 20 minutes incoherently, and half of you will think it's funny, and the other half you'll think I'm insane. You know, but that's all right. That's what you want. I mean, I am kind of insane, and I am kind of funny, so it works. You know, it works perfectly. Okay, what are we doing? Did I get a quest? I don't even know. Yes, I did. Okay, we're gonna go hoppy on these things. It's like a jump puzzle, but since it's Warcraft, it's like, nah, we'll take care of the jump for you, and people are like, thanks. Like, seriously. Imagine if Mario was like this. It'd be the most boring game ever. Like, you just stand there. It's like, yep, good job. Thankfully, it's not. Okay. You know how many times I forget to do that right there? I'll come here, like, looking for this guy to do the hoppy hop thing, and I'll just stand here forever and forget to click that quest item. By the way I pull up my quest items like that is through a mod called Opie. It's really cool. It's like a radial thing like this that pops up. Well, I don't have any quests right now, but anyways, when you have quest items, you can just like press a button and it'll just pop up on your screen, so you don't have to like open your bags or put it on your stupid bartender or whatever. Which is what I used to have to do, and I hated it. I used to hate quest items. Suck so much. One thing I like about WildStar is there's like a quest slot, like, so I think there's like a button for just use quest item, which kind of, when you think about it like that, like that kind of makes quest items a little bit irrelevant. But hey, it's still better than having an item that you have to like open up in your bags. So it's only because I'm lazy and I don't like bag management, and you know, like, yeah. So, well, yeah, it's fun. What? Wait, did I? Oh, I finished. Whoa, that was glitchy. I'm still here, but it's like I'm not. Okay, who cares? I got an extra one. That was fun. Alright, what are we doing now? Getting a thing and getting a quest. And we're moving on. Let's equip the stuff. I don't know why I'm like so big on equipping these things. It's not like it improves things that much. It's like, here, a little bit more armor, like 1.1% more damage, you know, or whatever. Thanks. Thanks for that boost. Okay, now where are we going? I gotta figure out where I'm going. I'm going really far away, so let's get there. Phew! Well, this gives a whole new meaning to the word fast travel. Oh man, I don't crack myself up at all. But we made it. I could just edit all that out, but then I couldn't make crappy jokes like that, so it's worth it just to keep it in just for that. So yeah, we're good. We're good. What am I doing? There's a quest somewhere on the map. I have a hard time seeing giant exclamation points above things. What? What? Oh, it's down here. What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. It's over here. Wow. I was like going the other way. I do that. I do that a lot. Don't hold it against me. Yeah. Okay, so 2 quests. Let's do it. What are we doing? I don't even know, but I don't read, and that's fine. We got things to get. Oh, are we gathering carrots and fruit? Are we in Mr. McGregor's garden? Are we going to kill the bunny rabbits? The psycho bunny rabbits? Is that what this is all about? Yes. We have fruit down here, I think. I like these caves. I like the new caves they added in. These ones here. They're fun. A lot better than the old caves that like you can't get out of. Like those suck in so many ways. Yeah. Can I get something besides Heroic Strike, please, for the love of God? This sucks. I cannot wait to hit level 10. Level 10 is going to be the greatest day of my life. Seriously. I'm not even joking about that. And if you're wondering about professions, just because I feel like I should mention, I'm going to pick, because I'm on a server that I've never played on before, and mystery server, and I'm going to pick 2 professions that will help me get gold, so it's just going to be a couple of gathering professions, but what I'm going to do is not really pay attention to that crap. I don't really tend to do professions while I'm leveling a lot of times because I just like to level, you know, and then I'll go back when I feel like it. I kind of hate crafting, and I hate professions in Warcraft. Matter of fact, I hate professions in all MMOs. They always suck. They're the worst. They're the worst thing ever of all time. Not kidding. Like, I hate them. I hate them in WoW. I hate running around gathering stuff. I hate flying around and gathering ore for 10 hours or whatever, or killing mobs and skinning. I hate the crafting system. I hate how most of it's pretty much useless anyways. And then, like, Star Wars came out, you know, the Old Republic, and everybody's like, oh, crafting is so much better. And no, it wasn't. Crafting in Star Wars sucked. You know, you could send out your goons to go do it for you, but all that was Mafia Wars. And, you know, basically, you just, like, click a button and you get stuff, like, in 2 hours. There's nothing fun about that. That's lame. Don't even get me started on professions. I'll rant at how much I hate professions. If you like professions, that's cool. You're not wrong for liking professions, but I personally despise them. And they can all go somewhere, because screw professions. Seriously, if I want to craft something, I'll play Minecraft. In this game, the crap that you craft is crafty. Yeah, you get what I meant by that. I think you do. So, and there's my opinion on professions. And I'm sure that some people will hate me for that. You'll think that I am the bane of all creativity in MMOs, and that I should never play again. And that's fine. You know what? That's cool. But I don't care. No amount of threats, no amount of ridicule will change my opinion on crafting in MMOs. So you just have to accept it as a part of who I am. It is part of my personality. And I will not change for anything. You got it? Are we cool? Good. I'm glad. Yeah. I'm very passionate about how much I hate crafting. I just realized. I'm not even going to bother killing vermin, because when I go over here I want to kill like 100 more vermin. So who cares? We're going to get more freaking gigantic fruit. Like, why don't they just get pest control? I don't get it. Like, why do we gotta just run around killing these things? They're like the biggest trolls. Or maybe they're just hungry. Like how many could they possibly eat? Why don't we just give them some? Like, here, dude. Tell you what. You guys have arms and legs. You can work the fields, and you can have some of the food. I mean, why not just work something out? You know, it's cool. I bet they're pretty cheap labor. You know, I mean, just some food. Just a thought. Just saying. We don't have to. Everything doesn't have to end in violence. I mean, we could. There are peaceful ways to resolve this. You know, but also we're growing vegetables on a turtle's back. Just want to point that out. Just have to keep things in the limelight, so we don't forget the perspective of the game that we're playing here. Just saying, if it's even possible. The turtle has soil on its back, which is really gross, but yeah. Okay, so we're done with the quest. We can go turn these two suckers in and move the crap on to the next big bad thing that we get to do. But yeah, so yeah, crafting, I'll do it off screen. I'll sell stuff off screen. It's just, you know, going to be me mining crap, and I don't know what the second one will be, but it's not going to be important. I might not even pick a second one. I don't even know. Who cares? Crafting's dumb. But, you know, just to get some gold so that I can get flying when flying comes, because I have nothing on this server. Luckily, you can send heirlooms across servers now. I don't know if you knew that. You can send heirlooms cross-faction across servers. You can't send money, I don't think, but you can send, like, BOA items, like heirlooms and, like, all that kind of crap. So you can send, like, your timeless isle stuff over, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. So, like, we'll have heirlooms, which is great. We won't have a guild, but that's okay. Who cares? We don't need all the perks. But having the transmogs, or not transmog, but the heirlooms will be nice. So it'll keep me from having to worry about getting too much gear, and it'll make me level faster and all that good stuff. So, you know, you even have a weapon, the big old axe. So that's exciting, which is perfect for me because I'm going to be an arms warrior. So yeah, we're good. We're golden. But we gotta wait until we can hit. The problem is since I'm a panda, and I don't even think there are. I have execute now. Cool. I don't even think there are like mailboxes. This island has everything. It has soil, it grows vegetables, but you can't mail stuff here, so you know, otherwise we'd be leveling a lot faster. a lot faster. But it's all good, you know. It's cool. Delo resistance mallet. What? What am I doing?
Welcome.
What am I? Oh, what? What? I have to get a mallet. There's also another quest. I should really read the quest text, but I mean, I don't want to. Oh, I know what we're doing. We're gonna go get the mallet from that big giant vermin thing, and also some lumber. Right? Yep. Stronger than wood. Good stuff. We have execute, but again, situational ability. So we've got heroic strike, victory rush. I put victory rush up in the spot for a reason. So yeah, the reason why I put abilities in different spots is because, like, basically with each class that I play, I have certain buttons that kind of do the same thing for each class. Like where I have victory rush, because victory rush is kind of a heal, because you heal yourself and do a lot of damage. I put victory rush in that top, like that fourth slot in the second row, because that's like my D-pad right key, and D-pad right always heals me for every class I play, and sometimes like D-pad left will, or whatever. So, but yeah, and like D-pad up is where charge is. That's why I have charge in that spot. What the heck is going on? I need to pay attention. But yeah, so that's why I have those abilities there. So like D-pad up, charges. That makes perfect sense, right? So, wow, I almost died, you guys. Like, I need to pay attention. Like, serious. Do execute. 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 Good job. Kill that thing. Okay, loot him, get his mallet, and get the heck away from here. Where's his mallet? Is it up there? Is his mallet up here? Where is it? Where's the mallet? Oh, the mallet's like right here, dude. Wow. What's the matter? Are you blind? Shut up. Don't even speak to me. Self. I make fun of myself. You're making fun of me too, probably. It's okay. Alright, let's get away from here. But yeah, that's why I put like the first button, obviously 1, or A in my case, is always like my main attack, and then the fourth button down here on the bottom row is like my AoE attack. So that's why, so that's B. So B always does AoE for me, and then A always does like the main attack. So, or not B. Is it B? Yeah, it's B. Okay, I'm playing, yeah, sorry. I play with too many controllers. Some games, B is the bottom button, if you're playing on the Wii U, I think, and it's just confusing. And then they added numbers in to make it even more confusing, so. But yeah, so I have a scheme, a method to the madness for my buttons. So, and they all classes, I play so many different classes, they all kind of stick to the same theme, so it makes it easy to play each class. So each class is played differently, but they don't feel that different, because really, like, my play style, well, a lot of play styles really, it doesn't really matter. It's so much all about muscle memory. I mean, you get so used to where your buttons are, and then when you try to like do something different, it throws you off. So the most efficient way to play is to kind of keep with the theme, so that you can establish better muscle memory. So there's the tip for the day. It's all about muscle memory. So yeah, I'm just running around like an idiot trying to find the quest givers because I can't see for crap, and there you are, over here. I'm bad about that. Even though I have the minimap up there, it's still ridiculously hard to see. I like how I'm getting rep for like somebody that doesn't even matter, but it's all good. I'm with you too, friend. Thanks for the shoes that you won't even see on my feet because I'm a panda, and panda have giant feet. So, it's all good. Okay, ring the dong, or the gong, or the dong, whichever.
Time to act.
Okay, time to act. On what? What am I doing? Going over here? Wait. Or am I... No. Okay.
It's good to see.
Over here. Talking to this... Oh yeah, talking to the spirit. The water spirit. These little guys are cute. I love the water spirits. They sound cute. And then that one that you have to kill in the one raid, it makes me so sad. Because they're like all like, no, stop! And you're like, I'm sorry. I don't want to, but you're evil now and I have to kill you. So, it's heartbreaking. So it's doing its thing. The one water thing is waking up the other water thing, and now we can go do more things with the water thing. So, yeah, now what? Now where are we going? Oh, back to the temple. But the cool thing is, we can ride a cart right over here. But I'm still going to speed it up. remember my first character was a dwarf, and if you've ever seen dwarves run, it's kind of funny because they kind of hobble along, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, like it's just
this way
hey,
to Morning Breeze Village.
Okay, let's go. I was talking, you interrupted me. But yeah, like you just ran everywhere. Actually, I'm kind of glad he's telling me where to go because it's like he's like my seeing eye panda. Because I get lost and I don't know where I'm going, so this guy's like going to show me. Good grief, we've made it. Sorry, geez, what can I say? The panda starting zone is like run everywhere. Like, you run from one side of the island, the turtle island, to the other side, and it's just like, man, that's all we do is run. But hey, you know what? I hope you're enjoying this sped up tavern music. I think it's kind of catchy, actually. Personally, it's funny. But you know what? It's cool. It's trademark, right? Okay. What am I don't even know what I'm doing. Picking up quests. The guy's like all meditating, like, here, I have an exclamation point above my head from meditating. Hey. I don't even know what she's doing. She's just like standing there. Sorry, that was a dude. Sorry, guy. It's very hard to mix up dudes with okay, anyways. Remember back when they had the female pandas look like male pandas with a bow? It was like Miss Pac-Man. That was a good time. Everybody thought they were serious. They weren't. But it was cool. Alright, back to killing monkeys again, and making their lives miserable. I really want to generate more rage. And I'm starting to take hits like... It's like things are hitting me hard. Look at this. Jeez. What am I, and then I got another monkey on my tail. Wish I could get this monkey off my back. Yeah. I'm sorry, I did it again. I kept it up. What can I say? You know, can I hit Victory Rush again, please, so I can just do something else? Victory Rush isn't even like hardly healing me for one. Just quit missing. God, I'm getting a little bit frustrated. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm on the border of frustration. Not gonna. Oh, thank you. We needed that, didn't we? Did I get an ability? Of course not. Why give me another attack when you can just let me keep hitting frickin' Heroic Strike 1,000 times, you know? I mean, there, kill the thing. We haven't got to the point where we can macro yet, so we're holding off till we hit level 10. At level 10, I can pick a faction, not a faction, sorry. I can pick a specialization for my class, and I'll pick arms, and then we'll get enough abilities to where I should be able to, you know, use my rotation macros. So after 10, things will start to ease up a little bit. 15, I can get Juggernaut, and that's going to be great. And we'll just start killing it after that. So it's all good. But for now, we gotta. It's trial by fire. It's the rite of passage, and it's all good. There, burn the thing. Ooh, we gotta burn 2 of these. Yeah. Why does it tell me? Why is it yelling at me? Like, I know I just burned a flag, like, or a scroll. What do you want? Come here, monkey. Gotta kill the monkey. I couldn't charge you because you were too close, because whatever, because, you know, you can't charge unless you're 50 freaking feet away. Execute. Kill the thing. Good job. I'm getting brush. Paint-soaked brush. I'm like, what are these guys, all Picasso? Are they like the Picassos of the monkey world? Like, in every single one of them is like a famous artist? What is this? Like, just paint. Oh, I get it. Because they're painting the scrolls. Because if I read the quest text, I would always know what's going on. But who cares? Also, they need to quit like making my screen blurry, because it's already blurry enough as it is, because it's me. And you know, yeah, burn the thing and get the things. We're collecting stuff. We're killing stuff. This is the trinity of Warcraft right here. You click on the thing, you kill the things, and then you collect the other things. That is the Warcraft questing trinity, if there ever was one. So enjoy it, because this is it. If you've never leveled in Warcraft and you're watching this video, this is what you're gonna do a lot. So if you don't think this is gonna be your cup of tea, then hey, it's my cup of tea. because it's completely brainless. I don't even have to, it's like riding a bicycle. Okay, can I get your brush? Come on, monkey. Give me your brush. And then we will turn those in, and I think that this will wrap things up for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Don't forget to vote on which faction you want to see Kephki choose when we finish the Pandaria starting zone. So Alliance or Horde, straw poll, and the description below. Check it out. Vote, comment, rate, subscribe, feedback, share with your friends. Let everybody know about this wonderful adventure we've embarked on. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. This is Kephas. Until next time.